And so, given that complexity, we hear a lot in the press around issues around data sovereignty, about data breaches. What's your perspective and Downer's perspective on those ramifications, those implications of those compliance and governance requirements? Is that a big ticket item that your leadership are looking at and considering what the impact could be to the business of?
That's a really good question. And yes, it is. But interestingly enough, it's a more recent development, right? Over the last few years, when we would talk about rights management, for example, information rights management, or we would talk about data security, everybody was very concerned about it and wanted us to do something about it, but it was much more difficult to get funding released to actually put in place those kinds of systems to manage rights management or data appropriately. But given the current landscape and the kind of breaches that you see that make the public eye, the executive has been very, very keen for us to adopt better ways of managing our data and our information. And as part of our recent large warehouse project that we worked on with Mindfull, we have launched a full data as an asset program. And that's rolling out over the next 6 months inside the business, fully sponsored by the executive.